Caxton, we'll make a start. Welcome to the second celebration assembly of the term. Hello to all those children at home. I hope you're well and that things are going okay with your remote learning. So this celebration assembly today is going to run in a similar fashion to last week. I hope you managed to watch it online on our Facebook page and also our website. So please do take a look if you haven't been able to see it so far. So we're going to start with the certificates today for each individual year group. And don't forget that one certificate is for a child who's been in school. So they may have been in school for a couple of days. And 3 certificates are given out for those children who are working at home. So let's start with early years. So a big well done to Malachi for believing in himself and working super hard in phonics and maths. Well done, Malachi. Jacob for writing his letters and numbers really well on his own whiteboard. Well done, Jacob. Keep it up. Henry for always working hard and engaging well in group discussions. Well done, Henry. And Bella for amazing maths learning. Well done, Bella. Let's give early years children a huge round of applause. Oh, we've got one more. Sorry, early years. For Roxanne. And this is for beginning to write amazing sentences using finger spaces. Early years were very generous this week. Okay, off to year 1. For Joey D for working hard and always trying his best. Well done, Joey. For Leo for working extremely hard with his writing and for not giving up. So Leo, you're showing that believe value, you're believing in yourself and you're aspiring to do your best. Oscar for working hard and persevering with his phase 4 tricky words. Again, another child who's aspiring. Let's give year 1 a huge round of applause. Okay, off to year 2. So we've got a certificate here for Vogue for always being kind, helpful and a cheerful member of our community. So showing that community spirit, Vogue. Well done. Emily D for her brilliant DT home learning. Your baking looked delicious. Oh, Emily, I bet Mummy and Daddy loved trying your baking. Well done, Emily. Arthur L for his fantastic music home learning about Beethoven. Oh, I'm intrigued, Arthur. Keep it up. And for Finley J for his excellent quality of home learning and always making us smile in emails. I'd love to see those emails, Finley. Keep making your teachers smile. They'll really appreciate it. Let's give year 2 a big round of applause. Now we're off to year 3. And today, Miss Hunter has identified Finley for his great performance in music. Well done, Finley. So Miss Hunter's training with us at the moment, training to be a teacher. So she's chosen Finley. Well done. So Jessica for the explore value for discovering amazing facts on Pompeii. Get my words out. Well done, Jessica. Keep researching well. Lucy, you're showing the Aspire value for outstanding presentation in all home learning. That's lovely to hear, Lucy. We need to maintain our high standards in school and at home. And Roman, who's showing the Explore value for a wonderful music video, including family members. Oh, Roman, how did you manage to persuade your mum and dad to do that? Okay, let's give year 3 a big round of applause. Now we're off to year 4. So Maisie's showing self-belief. So believing in herself and her abilities in English. Keep it up, Maisie. Well done to Ethan for working so incredibly hard in all his lessons. Well done, Ethan. Well done to Jack for showing a positive attitude in his learning, particularly in PE. Oh, and I've seen Miss Sawney's PE lessons online. Parents, do take a look. She's tried really hard. Well done, Jack. And well done for James, James G, for sharing enjoyment in all lessons. Well done, James. Let's give year 4 a big clap. Off to year 5. So we've got somebody here who's aspiring to do her best in all her learning. So well done to Maya. We've got somebody here who's believing. So for believing in himself to improve. Huge well done to Jack. We've got somebody else who's also believing in themselves for continued perseverance. Rosie. And we've also got Mia for constantly aspiring to improve. Well done, Mia. Let's give you 5 a big clap. Finally, off to year 6. So we've got a certificate here for Millie Ella for fantastic support of her peers in maths. So showing that community spirit. Well done, Millie. Well done to Danny D for his amazing effort and attitude towards home learning. Keep it up, Danny. Well done to Olivia Kay for her outstanding effort to produce a fantastic stowaway story. I'd love to see that story, Olivia. And well done to Charlie B for his fantastic effort and amazing use of vocabulary. Keep it up, Charlie. Let's give you 6 a big round of applause. Okay, we're over to the overall certificates now that we need to give out. So the first one today for the tidiest classroom in the infant school, and I spoke to Mrs. Martineau and Mrs. Chapman to see who they thought it would be this week. And let's have a drum roll. The tidiest classroom in the infant school goes to, stop, year 1. Well done. So those children that were working in Elm class last week, the cleaners were particularly impressed with how tidy you kept your classroom. And we know Miss Emsley and Mrs. Houghton are quite particular, and that's clearly rubbing off on the children. So well done. The tidiest classroom in the junior school last week goes to, drum roll, stop, year 3. Well done, year 3. Very impressed. And it's lovely this week to give out those certificates to different year groups. So keep it up. Now, over the weekend, I had a look at our engagement register for home learning to see who's doing really well, to see who maybe needs to improve a little bit. But this week, I thought about the certificate and I wanted to recognise a big improvement in the amount of remote learning taking place in one particular year group. So, drum roll. For the best improvement in remote learning goes to, stop, year 3. Well done, year 3. I was particularly impressed with the fact the teachers only had to make a couple of phone calls on Friday, so keep it up. Year 3 having a really good week this week. Tidiest classroom and the biggest improvement in home learning, so well done. Finally, certificates wise, before we move on to the Golden Book, I introduced a new certificate last week, as whilst we're off, whilst we're working remotely and some children are in school, to recognise my staff. And this week, I would like to give my Head Teachers Award to the cleaners and the site manager. So to Mrs. Hackett, Mrs. Humphreys, Mrs. Chapman, Mrs. Martineau and Mr. Bengerfield for relentlessly keeping our school clean and tidy and constantly restocking soap, hand sanitizer, paper towels. They're so busy. And particularly at the moment with everything that's going on with COVID, they're keeping us safe by steaming handles, steaming tables, wiping everything down more than they ever would. So a big thank you to my cleaners and site manager for going above and beyond. And finally, the Golden Book this week. I had the pleasure of seeing 2 girls in year 4 for their wonderful history work all about 1066. And they were so incredibly proud of themselves, and as they should be. So a big well done to Jess and Paige in year 4. Let's give Jess and Paige a big round of applause. Well done, Jess, and well done, Paige. Okay, that is the end of our celebration assembly this week. I hope you have a wonderful week with your home learning if you are at home. And if you are in school, I'm going to do a wander around soon, so please do say hello. Parents, look after yourselves. Please don't forget to email in if you've got any concerns. Use the home learning email addresses to contact teachers if you need to. So I will speak to you soon. Bye.